May is the Mental Health Awareness Month. It is spoken about everywhere in the world. Lots of world-known organizations, NGOs, therapists, psychiatrists, health organizations, they all speak about the importance of mental health and how crucial it is to be aware of it and maintain it. I am sure whoever is listening to me now has experienced some mental health issues. We all do, to a certain extent. Some were able to control it quickly with the help or without the help, and others, they suffered a lot, and there is a third group who just ignores the symptoms and they repeat they are strong and it will pass. As the Mental Health Month starts, I ask you please never to ignore signs or what your mind and body are trying to tell you. Because what might start as anxiety and depression could lead to really painful events that one can have avoided so easily. Follow me here. I will take you through the sequence. I will show you how, if mental health is ignored, the impact it can have on the physical, emotional, and mental well-being of children, of families, of communities, of people is really big. So my fictive persona here today is Elena. Elena begins experiencing symptoms of anxiety and depression, such as persistent feeling of worry, sadness, or hopelessness. And this has led Elena to feel fatigue, changes in appetite, and difficulty sleeping. She woke up every day tired. She couldn't concentrate on her work. She started crying easily and she became super sensitive. Elena started missing deadlines, calling in sick frequently at work. And what took 10 minutes to accomplish with her before, it started taking tremendous time from her. Elena's boss noticed all those changes, called her in, as decreased productivity affected as well the whole team, and relationship with her colleagues were strained. Elena's boss, despite the fact of being supportive, had to take some disciplinary action against her. Her anxiety increased as she knew she was under pressure, and because she didn't want to be seen while having this anxiety attack, she started withdrawing. She withdrew from everything. Work, social. She was sometimes cancelling plans last minute, declining invitations, or even avoiding social gatherings altogether. While Elena was trying to protect herself from being judged or criticized, she became so lonely. And this increased her feeling of depression and hopelessness and helplessness, of course. It's a cycle. With time, Elena was caught in this circle of loneliness, anxiety, fears, depression. She was so unstable emotionally that even her husband and kid were affected. No one was able to talk to her without seeing anger, frustration, tears. See, loved ones may struggle to understand or cope with the individual's condition, leading to tension and conflict in relationships. Follow me, don't go here, it's very important. Let us see what is still happening with Elena now. So the ongoing stress and emotional turmoil associated with the anxiety and the depression started taking a toll on her physical health. She, of course, didn't have the energy to exercise. As she had no appetite, she as well just ate anything. So she dropped her healthy eating habits. Her cortisol levels skyrocketed. She started experiencing stomach pain, headaches, any physical pain that you can think of. Sometimes even diarrhea, and it was so intolerable for her. Her whole physical well-being declined. To forget a bit her distress, Elena engaged in unhealthy coping mechanisms such as overeating, overdrinking, or even self-harm in certain cases, further compromising her health. With all what was happening and all the sick leaves she was taking or given, she had more difficulties at work. She paid more for her medications, and she felt that even her financial situation was at stake here. She internally struggles to maintain her employment. Finally, as Elena tried to fight all this alone, as she never sought help, her nervous system broke down and she started having suicidal thoughts to escape that emotional pain. Luckily, Elena's husband immediately took her to the hospital and her recovery started from there. Yes, I exaggerated a bit maybe, but I wanted you to see the importance of that. Painful just hearing it, correct? But Elena can be any one of us. You can avoid all this. When you feel anxiety, when panic overwhelms you, when you start feeling depressed, just don't wait. The solution is easier when you start in the beginning. It is good to talk to a friend about it, but it is not enough. A friend might not be trained to understand how your mind functions, why it decided to give you anxiety in the first place, while a therapist can perfectly help you. If you suffer from any form of mental health issue, help is available. Just get in touch. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments box below and I will answer ASAP. If you found this video helpful and insightful, hit the like and subscribe button.